Hey y'all, I am on here because I have a video that I think that y'all will like really like. So, I actually have my little notepad because I wrote a lot of stuff down that I wanted to touch on. But, welcome to my video of plus size must have items. I'm ready to put y'all on. So, I know that in a world this is really not made for us. Everything is made for people of smaller stature, so a lot of the things that you get, they don't work the same for us. So I compiled a list of things that I like, that I've purchased, or that I feel like are very useful for plus size women. So let's get started with this list. We're gonna start at the top because, baby, listen, when it comes to purses and things, they're not made for us. I mean, I guess if you want to carry it on your shoulder, but if you don't want to carry it on your shoulder, baby, your purse is gonna be all the way up to here, and you don't want to look like that, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to have a list of links of these items that I'm speaking of below. You just click on the link and go to my Shop My Store, and everything is there for you. You're welcome. Okay, so the first item, it has to do with the purses. They are actually chain purse straps, and they are 63 inches long, and I found it in silver and I found it in gold. The price for the silver is $6.59. The price for the gold is $4.89. So very affordable, okay? I'd advise you to get both of them because I don't know how y'all feel about mixing the metals, but it makes me feel weird. Because I wear necklaces, so if I put on a gold purse strap and everything else is silver, like, it just doesn't look right to me. But if you don't mind, like, just get whichever one you're more comfortable with. But like I said, they're very affordable. So another item is... Okay, so this next item is actually called a Carabiner, and I am pausing this video right here because I went to look for a purse that had them attached to it, and I could not find one. So I'm going to skip forward to the part where I try to describe them, and I'm going to insert a picture because for some reason I couldn't find the words. Bear with me. So they look like they would go on like a bungee cord or something like that. Like, they're oval shaped and they have this little thing you push in to latch them together. So anywho, you get those, and you get them in silver and you get them in gold. I think it comes in like a pack of 15. And so what you do is you take them, and on your purse you hook them right here, and then you click however many you need together, whether that's 3, 2, 3, 4, however many you need. Do the same thing on the other side, and then you hook the strap to those, so it gives you extra length if you wanted to go ahead and use the original strap. If you don't want to do a fully chain strap or just change the strap completely, you can use those to give you a little bit of extra length. Which brings me to this, because I'm fanning because I was just looking for it and I couldn't find them, and now I'm hot. So I'm actually gonna link these because I buy these so much. Actually, I might not even need to link these because I usually get these at the Dollar Tree. I just pick them up whenever I see them because I stick them anywhere. I have a full cup of these sitting over on my makeup dresser because I use these to fan myself when I, miss myself with setting spray. I have them in my car in case I get a little warm. They're there in the living room in case I get a little warm and I don't want to cut on a fan or anything like that. So I can link some because I also purchased some on Temu if you're looking for that. They cost about the same price, but like I said, I get them at the Dollar Tree. So if you're wanting them to come, well, if you don't want to wait on them to come, run to the Dollar Tree. They typically have them. If not, I'm going to link some of the ones that I purchased on Temu on my site. And let's move on to the next one. So that brings me to this. I know that a lot of times y'all see my videos and I'm always in different robes and stuff. Well, guess what, y'all? The links are in my shop. All of them. Every robe that I have is linked in the shop, so you guys go shop. The robes, they vary in price from $11.59 all the way up to $20. Depends on what you're looking for. And I also wanted to show some lingerie. However, I will not be having it on here, so I'm gonna insert a picture. I love these sets. Now, when I first started getting them, I was getting them on Amazon, and I thought that they were reasonably priced, which was like maybe $14, $15. But then I stumbled on them on Temu, and guess what? They were under $7 for the same gown, and they had a few more colors. Now, I will say that I recently ordered a color that I did not see on Temu, and it was about $15. I also linked that one, but I did make sure to link the ones that I found on Temu because they're more reasonably priced. And sometimes you just want to be in the house and you just want to feel good, and it just makes you feel good to look good. You know, you take a shower, you got your perfume on, you put on your gown, your robe. I'm also going to drop some house shoes. I purchased some house shoes to match some of my robes. I try to get things that match so that, you know, it's a vibe. You know, it just makes you feel some type of way, okay? So, the house shoes that I got were between $10 and $16, so they're also reasonably priced, and they are of good quality. I want to move on to some anklets because, as you know, our ankles are not small like everybody else's, so we have to get bigger anklets, and that's cool. I got y'all, and I got the cute ones. Y'all know the Cuban link kind? Yeah, I found us some of those, and I found them in silver, and I found them in gold. So just, you know, I'm trying to hook y'all up for real. I'm really trying to hook y'all up. Let's talk about this. Yes, it has a massager. Do y'all work from home? Like, do y'all have a comfortable chair? Because when I first started working at home, I did not have a comfortable chair. It wasn't even like a computer chair. Like, it was just a stationary chair, and like my back used to kill me, okay? Especially because I was working a whole lot of overtime because I was trying to get them coins. So I would be in pain, okay? I found a chair for us. This chair holds up to 500 pounds. So, you know, I got y'all. So I paid $150 for this chair. And when I ordered my chair, I think it was like $50 shipping. But right now, the chair has free shipping. So it's $150 in free shipping. So y'all get it. Y'all can get it for $50 cheaper. And it comes in a different color. They have a brown, and I think the brown is even cheaper than this, but I had to go black. Since we're on the topic of furniture, I want to talk to y'all about something that I purchased. Because being a plus size woman, like, when it comes to like beds and stuff, like, let's be for real. Like, you be pushing it, especially if you're trying to do like extracurricular activities, you know what I'm saying? And maybe your man is not slim either. Okay, so I purchased myself a bed frame, and it's actually really high off the floor. I think it's 14 inches off the floor, so it's really nice and high. And I have my box spring and my mattress on top of it, so that makes it sit even higher. And the bed frame, it actually holds up to 700 pounds. If you're trying to get active, I got you. Okay. You don't have to worry about that. Like, it's gonna hold you down, all right? So let's move on to the next thing. Being a plus size baddie means that we have extra curves and we have dips and all of that, little pockets and things. Well, they generate heat, okay? So one of the things that my mother put me on to, and I'm about to put y'all on to, I don't know if y'all know. So she put me on to cornstarch. And I use a powder puff. I have like a container that I keep, the cornstarch in. And I just put that on when I get out the shower because it keeps you really nice and dry in your creases and crevices. And it's unscented. And unlike baby powder, it does not make you raw after rubbing because it keeps your skin moving like it glides. The powder puff is, I think it's 4 of them, and it's $8. $7, I'm sorry. $7 for 4 of the puffs because, after you use it so many times, you're going to want to throw it out and get a new one. You get a 4-pack for $7. You can't really beat that. We have the containers. They come 5 containers with the lid for $8. So that's also reasonably priced. I get my cornstarch in a big container. So the one that I found on Amazon, because I usually get mine when I go to Costco. You can get it if you go to Sam's Club. Just get the big container of cornstarch. But the one I found on Amazon is like $10. It's not really expensive and it's going to last you. I will say this. If you're going to be wearing anything where, those areas will be revealed, like maybe a crop top or something, like you probably wouldn't want to go with the cornstarch. So I have another item and it's called Lady Parts. It also helps with that. So I'm putting y'all on to some gems, okay, guys? Okay, so another thing that I found, and I actually got this item on Walmart for $16. It is a detachable shower head because again, the creases and crevices, like if you do not have a detachable shower head, like what are you doing with your life? And they're not super expensive, so get you a detachable shower head and make sure that you're getting everything clean, okay? We can't be caught lacking, all right, ladies? I don't know if y'all ever heard of an African nut, but it's something that you use in the shower, and it was a game changer for me because now I don't have to use an exfoliating glove. Not only do I not have to use an exfoliating glove, but they're nice and long. I'm going to insert a picture. And you can stretch them out. If you don't want to bend over, you can use it to do your feet, stick your foot out. You can do it that way. You can use it on your back to scrub your back. Like, game changer, okay? And again, like I said, because of the material, it is exfoliating, so when you get out, your skin is going to be soft and supple, and you're gonna love it, and whoever you let touch you is also going to love it, okay? I found a 4-pack on Amazon, $9, and I mean, it's a great deal, trust me. This brings me to the next thing, because again, as big women, we sweat and things like that. So I have a lot of fan options, okay? I don't like to be sweating when I'm out and about trying to look cute, so I have fan options. I have the fan that goes around your neck. I'm going to insert a picture. And you actually just put it around your neck. It has the adjustable things. It has 2 fans on it, and it has 3 speeds. Self-explanatory. You put it around your neck, you adjust it to where it's just blowing in your face never gets hot. Great, I love it, okay? Also, if you don't want to have the one around your neck because it might not match your outfit, you know what I'm saying? But I also have a fan that is an electric fan, and it goes inside your purse. It's rechargeable. So I'm gonna insert a picture of that here. Okay, and that one actually costs $16. The neck fan is $14. The purse fan is $16. And for the people that are like, you know, that go to the gym or like to walk or something, or maybe you just have hot flashes or something like that, there is they call it an air conditioner fan. It's not an air conditioner fan. What it is it goes around your neck, and it has these 2 plates, one on each side, and they're metal and they get cold. So something that's cold on the back of your neck is going to kind of bring down your body temperature a little bit and make you feel a little bit cooler. So if you're like one of those people that get like extremely hot at times, or if you're just doing something that's going to make you super hot and just airing your face is not enough, I found a air conditioner fan on Amazon, and it is $50. It was $50. It's currently $20. I actually have one because I walk, and when it gets hot, you know it gets real hot. So I put my air conditioner fan on the back of my neck, and I really do enjoy it. So another thing that I found, I'm going to actually insert a picture here. It is a step ladder, because we wasn't all blessed vertically, okay? I'm 5'5", and I feel like I'm a decent height until I have to get something off of a top shelf in the kitchen. Like, if it's not at the front of the shelf, I'm not gonna be able to reach it. So I found a step ladder, and it's 3 steps, and it holds up to 500 pounds. So I'm telling y'all, I got y'all. And it's nice, and it's pink, or you can get the black one. It also comes in yellow, like whatever your preference is, but something nice for the vertically challenged folks, okay? So we can keep being independent if we have to be. If we have to be. If you lucky and you got your man, have him get those things. But you know, the single ladies know. Okay. So the step ladder that I found is $50. I think that's pretty reasonable, especially for, you know, how much it holds, the weight. We're gonna go ahead and move on, because I get a lot of questions about this particular item. And let me insert a picture. It's a chain belt. I get a lot of questions about my chain belts, and the chain belts that I wear most of the time, they come from Torrid, so they're like really, really good quality. And I recently found a gold one on Torrid, so it costs $21. However, ladies, do not fret. If you feel like that's a little bit too pricey, I got you, okay? So when you're our size, you know, sometimes you have to do things that's unconventional. If $20 is too much for you, go on Shein and get you 2 of the same chain belts and just put them together. and make it into one chain belt. You see, that's a life hack right there, right? So I'm saying, and they got some cute ones on Shein, and they're, y'all know Shein is real cheap. So if y'all don't mind having, you know, like a lesser quality and you want something that's more affordable, go on Shein, get you two, put it together, make it one. Booyah, okay? That brings me to the next item. So I mentioned biker jackets in one of my videos, saying that I think that y'all should get a biker jacket. Well, they sell biker jackets on Amazon and things, but I got mine from Torrid, and that's just because I know that the quality is gonna be there. It's the quality that I wanted, and it's something that I can take with me for years. I'm gonna be able to have my jackets for years and years. And when I purchased mine, I paid over $100 a piece for them. However, they are currently on sale for $50. I'll insert some pictures. The links are in my shop. You are welcome, okay? Another thing that I get from Torrid, because as a plus size woman, I cannot put those little bitty bracelets on. I cannot fit those. I don't know if y'all have problems putting them on. My hands are chubby, okay? I cannot put them little bracelets on. Torrid has the bigger bracelets that you can put on, the bigger bangles, because I like to hear the little noise sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I get the bangles from Torrid, and currently they're $12 and $13. They're really reasonably priced. Okay, and I also found some on Amazon, but they're not bangles. The ones that I found on Amazon, they're like the stretchy tennis bracelet looking ones. And I like those as well because they look really good, you know, and they're $12 as well. So, and it's more than one, like it's a set of them. It might be like 10 maybe. You can put enough, like you put some on both wrists if you want to. Okay, so while I was editing, I actually realized that I forgot 4 items. And the first item that I've come to is a 3-pack of bra extenders. Y'all know it's a headache to go bra shopping. And y'all know how sometimes the sizes, they don't be hitting the way they should. So, sometimes you might need a little extra. So you get you a pack of bra extenders, and you can add those to your bras. So if you need a little bit more space, it works perfectly, and they're super cheap. The 3-pack is actually $6. And while we're on the topic of extenders, I also found these buttons that give you a little bit of extra space. For pants, you actually attach it to the button, and then there's a button on the other side, and you put the button through the hole that's on the pants. It gives you a little bit of extra space if you needed it, or well, actually not if your button fell off. But I found a 4-pack on Temu for $3.59, and I thought that was reasonable. Then I ended up finding a 1-pack of one that actually did the same thing, but it had like a cloth that hung down, I guess, to cover like the space in case your zipper or something was broken. And that 1-pack was $2. Super reasonable. Okay, so the last 2 items, they're one and the same. However, it's 2 different versions of it. So they're back scratchers. And I mean, do we need to go in detail of why these are a plus size hack? No. But we found the ones that are extendable so that You can put them in your purse if you want to take them somewhere. You don't have to carry around the big stick ones. So I'm going to make sure that I insert those links. And now we've touched on all of the items that I needed to touch on. Oh, I'm telling you, like, being plus size is like a struggle sometimes to find things that work for us. But if I could put y'all on and make life easier for y'all, I'm gonna do that. So I really, really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get these affirmations in before we leave, okay? I am beautiful. I've always been beautiful. I will always be beautiful, regardless of if I lose weight or gain weight. I'm beautiful always, period, okay? And nobody's opinion matters except for mine. And with that, y'all have a great week.